Hello, folks. I opened up our event about 5 minutes early so that people could come in and get ready. I came to my mom's house to do this because they are away in Florida. Hello, hi, people are starting to come in. Hello, it's Heather. I was just saying that hi, oh, I love you too. I'm at my mom's house in the living room because my mom and dad are in Florida. And so this was a nice, quiet place where I could come and I knew we wouldn't be disturbed. So I opened the room or the event up a few minutes early so folks could start coming in. And so I'll probably say the same things over and over as people join us. Hello. If you've got a mat, great, you can lay that down. If you don't have a mat and you're on a rug or something, that is totally fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need a mat. You could go get a towel if you'd like, if you're on a hard floor, but a rug is fine. If you've got a pillow around, I just grabbed a sofa pillow, a sofa cushion or a sofa pillow off the sofa, and a sofa blanket. So no special blanket, but if you've got a blanket around and can grab that and have that nearby, and some sort of fluffy pillow nearby. We're going to give folks a few minutes to get ready. And no special clothing needed. This is definitely an all levels, cozy compassion practice. So we are just going to be cozy and have some self-compassion and enjoy ourselves. I don't think that this practice will be more than 20-25 minutes maybe. So we should be able to wrap it up before 6 o'clock so everyone can get on with their evening. Maybe you're doing some cooking or maybe you're playing some family game nights, but I see people are coming in. Hello. I hope you're ready for some yoga. Let's see who's here. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Vera. Susan. Hello. Hi, everybody. All right, well, we'll give folks a few more minutes. So like I said, if you have a mat, great, you can roll it out. If not, it's totally fine to maybe put a towel or a blanket. Hello, welcome. And grab some sort of pillow if you've got one nearby. And if you don't, that's okay too. But I just grabbed this off the sofa. And I also just grabbed this blanket off the sofa, so no special equipment needed at all. We don't need any yoga blocks. We don't need any straps. We don't need any special clothes. I have my cozy socks on still because it's kind of chilly in here. You can wrap up in a blanket. This would be totally appropriate for kids. This would be appropriate for anyone. So let's see. Oh, we've got 2 more minutes. So I just opened up the event a little early so that folks could come in and get ready. So if you're ready with me, you can just start to settle in and find a comfy position on your towel or mat or rug or wherever you are. And get ready for a little compassionate yoga. So we'll wait till maybe 5:30 because I'm sure some people will come in right at 5:30. And I don't have any music playing because if I played it on the laptop, it was a really weird sound. And then if I played it on another outside speaker, it got real wonky and reverby. So we're just going to not have any music. So if you want to put some music on, please go right ahead. You can find some music on YouTube. You could search for like yoga, meditation music. You could Spotify, Pandora, any of your favorite musics, Apple Music, Amazon Music, there's plenty there. I also didn't want to get into any copyright situations because I don't have rights to all the music. So, but you can find some uncopyrighted music on YouTube. So go ahead and get yourself set up. We're going to start in about a minute. Hi, Tracy. I'm so glad you could join us. Hi, Jessica. All right. So we'll start in about 60 seconds. And if people come in after we've started, that's totally fine because, they're not going to disrupt us. So that's fine. And if somebody should come in while you are practicing and talk to you or ask you what you're doing, totally just say hello and welcome them to join you. Don't let it bust your groove, okay? So just Let's enjoy and be compassionate. We're going to do no crazy postures or things like that. We're just going to do some nice shapes to all be together and move our muscles and feel a little grounded, maybe shake off a little anxiety. But I'm so glad you're all with me. So it's 5:30 right now. So I'll say this for folks that are coming in. Hello, hello, hello. So if you've got a mat, go ahead and roll it out. If you don't have a mat, that's totally fine. There is no special equipment necessary for this. You can sit down on your rug, sit down on your kitchen floor and do this, because we're going to keep it really simple. But if you could grab a pillow, if there's a pillow nearby, this might come in handy. And if you've got a blanket, I just grabbed this off the sofa. You can get this if you've got a blanket. So we're going to get started pretty soon. I see a lot of people joining us. Hello, welcome to community yoga. Woohoo! If you like, you can take that blanket, put it behind you, and just put the last little bit of your tush on your blanket or your pillow. So just like your sits bone. So you're not sitting entirely on it. It's just kind of slanting you a little bit this way. So I think we're ready to get started. Yeah, I see some folks coming in. Hi, Kelly. Hi, everyone. Kelly says hi to everyone. All right, my friends. So I'm going to do some talking. We're not going to take this too seriously, but we're just going to enjoy each other's company. I have some notes here. Let's get started. So thank you so much for joining me. I am humbled and honored by every person who found time today to come and gather together. There are about 10 of us right now all together in lots of different places. And so I welcome you to come and have a seat and just settle in for maybe 20 minutes or so of a nice, compassionate yoga practice. As you can see, I still have my socks on because it's a little chilly, so no special outfits needed. You can keep your socks on or take them off, whatever feels right. So settle in. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. If you would like, you can have a soft gaze. If you're going to be watching me, that's fine. But the first couple of things we're going to do, you don't really need your eyes open at all. Take a breath. Big inhale and exhale. As we take our next inhale, let's turn our palms face up. And exhale. Let's bring our fingers and thumbs together and start to slowly rub your fingertips with your thumbs. Continue to breathe, however feels right for you. You can continue to deepen your breath, or you can just stay with a nice natural breath. But rub your fingertips with your thumbs, and this can be light as a feather, or you can stop and press into each fingertip, whatever feels right for you. You're welcome to decide not to do this and just sit quietly and wait for something you do feel like doing. That's totally fine. So some rubbing or pressing on the fingers as we inhale. And exhale. And one more time, rubbing or pressing the fingertips with the thumb. Inhale. And exhale. And if you'd like, you can bring your hands to stillness. We're going to inhale with palms facing up. Big inhale, lengthen the spine. Pressing the tailbone into the mat, lifting your head towards the ceiling. And then when we exhale, we're going to flip our palms over. Exhale, but keep the length in your spine. We're going to keep that going. Inhale, palms flip up. Receiving some energy, and exhale, palms flip down. Take it in. Great job, guys. Let's do that again. Big inhale, flip the palms. And exhale, the palms come down. Let's inhale our hands together to our heart in a prayer position. And we're going to exhale our arms out into a T. You can keep eyes open or closed, totally up to you. And we're going to do some thumb rolls to roll our shoulders. So we're going to inhale, thumbs come back, and as far back as you can get them. That's your inhale. Open the chest, lift your face towards the ceiling. The exhale, those thumbs are going to rotate down and around, chin comes to chest. Oh, that feels so good. Doesn't that feel good? All right, inhale, rotate the thumbs around. Looking up, great, big, open the chest, awesome. And exhale, thumbs come around, chin to chest. Hi, people who are joining us, welcome. Come right on in. Inhale, thumbs roll again. Chest opens wide, big smile up at the ceiling, and exhale, thumbs roll. Last time, big inhale. And palms are facing up, face is facing up, big smile on the face. And as we exhale, fingertips are going to come to the shoulders. Hello. So if your eyes were closed, hi, thank you for the thumbs up. Eyes are closed, you can open them now. And we're going to do some circles with the elbows. So first, circles forward. Oh, that feels really good. You might just be noticing how tense you are. Whew. So fingertips on the shoulders, big circles forward. And then whenever you're ready, you can stick with me or you can do this in your own time. Yeah, take those circles back. Just natural breathing, whatever feels right for you today. Oh, this feels so good. And then we're going to do like opposite circles, one arm going the other way. So left, right, left, right, left, right, and then let's switch that. Left, right, circles to the front. Ooh, building a little bit of heat, a little spiciness in the shoulders, feels good. And come to stillness. Bring those shoulders in, chin to chest, big exhale, and big inhale. Arms out, and come on back down. Woo! Shake that out a little bit. That felt really good. Mm-hmm. We forgot one little thing, so we're going to go back. We're going to bring our hands to prayer. I fully expected to make mistakes. I hope you did too. Now let's exhale those arms open. And let's bring the fingertips. I'm going to just use these two, but you can use however many you like. Right here to the temples, right on the side of your eyes. And you can let the elbows come in, whatever is a comfortable shape for you. Just keeping the spine nice and long. Oh, settle in and feel your fingertips. And if you'd like, you can start to do a little massage. Right on the sides of the temple. Oh, that feels nice. So if you don't want to touch your face, that is totally okay. If this feels not okay for you, that's fine. If this feels okay for you, I washed my hands before I sat down, but you've got to listen to your heart, your body, do what feels right for you. And we'll just do this for another moment. I just like how this is releasing a little bit of tension. Great. Whenever you're done, just come on back to your comfy seat. Great job, guys. Oh, I feel better already. All right, we're going to loosen up that neck a little bit. So first we're going to just drop the chin to the chest and only do what feels right, okay? We're listening to our body. With an inhale, we're going to bring the head all the way up. And we're going to lift the chest as well. So similar to what we were doing before, but we're focusing on the neck. And exhale, come on down. But keep the spine nice and long, friends. Great, that's your exhale. Let's do this again. Big inhale. pressing the sits bone down into your blanket or your mat. Great job. And exhale, chin to chest. I'm so grateful that you're all here. I'm so glad we're doing this together. I feel so lonely, but not anymore. Inhale. Oh, I feel some crunches in my neck, and exhale. And then come on up to a neutral neck. And we're just gonna look to the left and slowly look to the right. Just natural breathing, whatever feels right for you. You can match your breath to these movements, or you can just breathe naturally. Relax the thighs. You can move your legs any way that feels right for you. If sitting up like this is starting to feel a little funny in the back, absolutely you can straighten your legs out, and you could give yourself some support back here. That might feel great too. So whatever feels right for you, this is your practice, okay? So we did some side to side, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the chin to the chest again, and then we're gonna draw some circles with our nose. So circles with the nose. I just love how this feels. I like the visual. So drawing circles with the nose, you can have a light gaze, or you can close your eyes, whatever feels great. In any seated position that feels right for you, a couple more circles, and then change direction. Circles with your nose in the other direction. I have a pointy nose, so I'm making circles. And then you can start to make these circles a little smaller, go in a different direction, a little smaller. Great, and to the center. Awesome job. Ooh, my neck feels good. I feel a little bit taller. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so we're gonna get a little more active now. I was sitting on my blanket, so if you're sitting on a blanket or pillow too, you might wanna remove it. Totally up to you. And I think I'm gonna remove my socks as well, so that this is a little easier. So off they go. Okay, we are going to keep the left foot in here next to us, and then we're going to take this right foot and bring it over to the side like this, and then we're going to let the knee come down. So I'm sitting with my left foot in front and my right foot in the back. You can see it there. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way. There we go. And we're going to keep the feet sort of activated, so that helps our knees to feel a little bit better. And if you're sitting like this with me, and you don't have to sit like this, you can stay in the way you were with your legs crossed, or you could have legs long out in front of you. That's totally fine. But if you're sitting this way with me, I sort of think about it like a side seat. What I want you to do is focus on your right sits bone and really kind of push that down a little bit. So you've got some external rotation on the left hip and some internal rotation on the right hip. Sound good? Arms out to the side. Let's inhale, arms up. And when we exhale, that right arm is going to come to the left knee, and we're going to twist a little bit, just a gentle twist, and that's our exhale. Great job. Inhale, arms back up overhead. And exhale, twist. Same way. One more time. Big inhale, arms up. And last one, exhale, twist over to the left. Nice job. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart, right in the center. Great job. All right, now we're going to turn to this right leg and take your left hand, give yourself a little bit of support here. And we're going to take this right knee, because I'm backwards, and we're just going to lift it up. And you might not be able to go very high. That's fine. This hand's providing some support either on your ankle. You may want to move that foot, put hand here, lift it up, and then bring it back down. Whew. Some tightness in the hips. That's all right. Lift it up. If you can't get your foot flat, that is totally fine. Go to what feels right for you, and then bring it back down. Great job. Let's do that one more time. So big inhale. And exhale. right, great. Come back and square yourself off, pressing that right sits bone down. And we're going to do a little bit of moving, breathing in this side seat. Again, you can come back to cross legs. If you never left there, that's fine. Or with legs out straight, that's totally great. We're going to inhale the right arm up and over, little lean. Big stretch in that right side. And then we're going to exhale, bring it the other way. Just gentle. Anything that feels like it's too much for you, back off, be very gentle. This is a compassionate practice. I really want you to practice self-compassion. We do not need to push ourselves past something that feels good, okay? So stay compassionate. If you just heard that thump, it's probably my nephew next door. I love him. He's a bit thumpy. And let's finish this off with one more to the side. Big stretch. Whew, that feels good. All right, yes. We're gonna switch that up. So that means that the right foot's gonna come in front and that left foot is going to come behind. And again, we're gonna keep that left foot activated, sort of bright. We're gonna keep those toes activated. That really helps the knee. And this time we're thinking about the left sits bone. And the first thing to acknowledge is that this may feel very different from sitting on the other side, and that's totally normal. So don't worry about it if you're like, ooh, this is much easier, or wow, this is much harder. That's absolutely normal and to be expected, all righty? So first things we're gonna do, same as the other side, we're gonna inhale, arms up, nice and tall, lengthen that spine, and we're going to exhale over to the right, little right twist. So left hand comes to right knee and twisting, nice and tall. You may want to activate your abdominals, pull that belly button in, and inhale, arms up. Great, little bit of a challenge here. Exhale and turn. Let's do it again. Big inhale up. Great, great, great. Exhale and twist. Last inhale, arms up. And hands come to the heart. So you know where we're going, right? So we're going to put that right hand down for some support, and that left hand's going to come in front. And we're going to bring that left leg up. Flat foot if you can, but don't push it. Just opening up that hip a little bit and bring it back down. Great job. Shoulders, keep them away from the ears. Nice tall spine. Smile. Great. Inhale. And exhale. And let's do it one more time. Big inhale. And exhale. And then some nice stretches side to side. Arms over here. Let's inhale. Gentle stretch. And exhale. Really, whichever way you're going with this breath is totally up to you. There's no right or wrong way here. This is your practice. I want you to do what feels right for you. If your body is telling you to sit in a different way, that is A-okay. If your breath is saying, we want to breathe this way, you go right ahead and breathe that way. Remember, this is a compassionate practice, so we are thinking about what feels good. Awesome job, guys. And we're going to finish that one up right there. Terrific. Alrighty, so just a few more shapes before we're done with our practice and we get to lay down, my favorite part. We've been waiting for that all day, right? Let's come on over to our table. All right, so table is on our hands and knees, and we're going to keep the knees hip distance apart and the feet right behind the knees. And I've got my hands spread nice and wide, and I'm stacking my wrists over my hands and my elbows over my wrists and my shoulders over my elbows, and a little bend in the elbow so we're not locking, okay? And we're going to do a big C curve like this, where we drop the head and the tailbone and let the back come into the shape of a C. And then we're going to go the other direction, and the head and tailbone come up and the back takes the shape of a U. Okay, so you can breathe any way you want with this. I don't want you to get worked up about where you're inhaling and exhaling, but just enjoy the movement of your spine. You might notice some sensations in your back. You might notice that you're pressing into your hands. Whatever feels good here, you can try and start this movement from your head and see if you can get it to go to the back. And then you may want to start that movement from the back and see if you can move it up to your head. Whatever feels like the right way for you to open the spinal vertebrae to the back side, and then open the spinal vertebrae to the front side. And again, as always, if this feels uncomfortable or not right for you, by all means, all you can see is my hair. By all means, sit this one out or just stay steady. That's totally fine. Since we're here, we're going to sit ourselves back towards our heels, and you can make some room and open your knees a little bit. And we're going to come on down to the mat or the floor, the rug or the towel, and rest the forehead, reaching the fingers out, but always keeping the forearms on the mat for safety's sake. And you may start to feel some nice opening in your lower back. And let's just do some nice breaths here. I'm going to come up so you can hear me. But I'd like you to stay in that position if it feels good for you in that shape. So big inhale, fill the low belly, fill the chest, and hold it for just a moment. And then exhale. And one more time, big inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest. And then exhale. And one more time in this nice shape, this relaxing, resting shape. Big inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest, hold on to it. Maybe pressing the low belly muscles onto the thighs for a nice back opener. Hold it for a moment and then exhale. All of the air, pulling your belly button back towards your spine. And now we've got a few last little stretches on the back. So however you'd like to, go ahead and come onto your back. We're going to want that pillow and blanket, if you've got one, towel, whatever is working for you, just kind of close by at hand. And I'm going to lay down. I hope you can see me. Yep, looks like you can. Alrighty, we're going to stretch out all the way, big final stretches. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale them over your head all the way down and stretch out. Point the toes, push the fingers. Awesome. Great. Inhale, bring the knees up, hug the knees, arms come back up. There's your inhale. Maybe a little gentle tug on the knees. Exhale, send it all the way out. You might want to bring the feet down and slide them, especially if you have a spicy back. This time, pull the toes towards your face, press the heels out, reach the hands. Great job. And let's do it again. Woo, inhale, slide the feet, and then pull the knees. Little hug. Exhale, feet come down, arms come up, slide the feet down, arms over the head. Big stretch. Oh, great job. And then the last one, here we go. Bring it back in, slide the feet in, and lift for a final little hug. And you can roll side to side. Nice massage on the back. That feels good. Oh, and then my favorite move of all time, a little bit of movement here. We'll come to stillness and keeping the hands on your kneecaps. We're going to move the knees in some circles. Just keeping the knees together, move in circles. And if you've ever come to one of my classes, you've done this because, it feels good on the low back. It's great for the hips, especially if we haven't been moving around much. And then change direction. So we're just kind of moving those knees in the opposite direction circle. Great. You can keep doing that. Or if you're ready to stop, we can bring the knees apart a little bit and go in little circles away from each other. Hello. Hope you're having a good time. I'm enjoying this so much. I feel you all. I can feel your presence. And then go in the other direction with those little circles. Awesome. This feels so good. I know you're out there. I know we're all doing this together. Feels great. And come to stillness. Awesome. Put those feet back down. Now, we are going to have a nice Shavasana or a nice little rest. So if you've got the pillow, there's a couple of places you might want to put this. So if you don't have any back problems and you just want to have a lovely little rest, you can go ahead and put that pillow under your head and enjoy. If you have some low back issues, can be really nice to put that pillow under your knees and give your legs low back a little support. Oh, we forgot a stretch. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Put that pillow away. We forgot one. I knew I would forget one, but this one's so good. We're going to go back for it. All right, so straighten out the legs and straighten out the arms. Bear with me, folks. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk your heels to the right corner of your mat. At the bottom of your mat or towel or rug or whatever, you're going to walk your heels over to the right side, okay? Both of them together. Then you're going to curve your arms towards the right side as well. And your right hand is going to grab your left wrist and you're going to give yourself a nice stretch. Now keep the arms on the floor. Give yourself a nice stretch. You should feel a nice stretch through the whole left side body. If you'd like to deepen this, and it's totally up to you, cross the left leg over the right. So the left ankle over the right ankle. And let's get big inhale, lengthen. And exhale, give yourself a little tug, nice stretch. And let it go. Whoo! I bet you can't guess what we're going to do next. Over to the left. Walk those heels over to the left. Arms are up. And we're going to squeeze towards the left side. You can go ahead and kind of walk your shoulders over. And then the left hand's going to grab that right wrist and pull. And then, of course, if you want to take this a little deeper, you can cross the right ankle over the left ankle. And a little tug here. Big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tug it over. Yeah, nice stretch through the body. Great job, guys. And come on back to center. Okay, whew, that feels good. All right, take any other little movements that you'd like before we get ready. You might want to roll your hands on your wrists or roll your feet on your ankles. That's totally fine. Back to our pillow. So you may want to put the pillow back here. You may want to, if you have a bigger pillow than this one, you could put it, or this one might work too, under your knees. Can feel really good if you have low back. If your low back really hurts you as well, like laying in this position, totally fine to go ahead and bend your knees, okay? You may want to take Shavasana on your side. So you could put the pillow between your knees and use your arm as a little pillow. That's fine. Most important part for me of this little pose, this shape, is to get your blankie. So if you have a blankie, great. If you have a towel, if you don't have one, that's fine too. But we're going to cover up with our blankie so that we have a nice sense of cuddling and warmth and compassion. So if you'd like, you can take a moment and tuck yourself in like a little taquito. Nice. Get your arms under there if you'd like. And close your eyes. And we're going to relax for a minute or two. And if anyone should walk in and disturb your rest, that's fine. Have compassion on both of you. Just relaxing together. Let's think about all of us that are together. There's about 20 of us, maybe 15 or 20. It's so awesome. We're all together. Think about each individual in their home, finding the time, finding the way to come together. Acknowledge that you may be feeling nervous or anxious, weary, overwhelmed. Know that you are not alone in any of those feelings. You are not alone. We came together to be together. We will get through this together. We will find compassion. May this be a moment to learn the compassionate pause. Maybe developing the habit of pausing before we react. Pausing before we respond. Pausing before we take action. Just a pause of compassion. First towards ourselves, and then towards the other. Compassion will save us in this moment. Let's take a few breaths together, breathing in compassion. Breathing out tension. Letting your body relax. Breathing in compassion. Breathing out anxiety. Breathing in compassion. Breathing out stress. And finally, breathing in compassion. And breathing out compassion. You can flutter your eyes open or leave them closed. My friends, you don't need to join me in wrapping our practice up. You can stay just as you are, but if you're going to come out of your cocoon, or roll over onto your side, please, and use your arms. You can keep your blanket with you in any way that feels right. And let's wrap this up together. If you'd like, you can join me with your hands in prayer. You certainly do not have to. And I'm just going to thank you very much for joining me. I'm sort of overwhelmed with emotion really, really pleased that we all got to spend this time together. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed, blessed rest of your day and have a wonderful evening. Hope we do this again. Thank you.